Am I the asshole for not giving up my first class ticket for a kid? A few weeks ago, my 21th boyfriend, 27M, surprised me with a first class ticket for a long-haul flight. He's been doing well in his career and wanted to treat me, and I was really excited because I'd never flown first class before. We had two connecting 12-hour flights, and the airline we used has a very high-rated first class for those long flights. So, after we boarded the flight, and I settled into my seat, I was already feeling a bit overwhelmed by the luxury. I grew up lower middle class, and I had never ever flown higher than the cheapest seats on a plane before. About 20 minutes before takeoff, a flight attendant approached me with a woman and a young kid, maybe around 6 years old. The woman explained that she had booked a first-class ticket for herself and her son, but due to a booking error, he ended up in economy. She asked if I would be willing to switch seats with her son so he could experience first class as well. I felt really awkward. I understand that it was disappointing for the kid, but this was a gift from my boyfriend, and I was really looking forward to enjoying it. I politely declined and explained that it was my first time in first class and I wanted to experience it. The woman seemed pretty upset and tried to argue that her son would appreciate it more than me, and that it was unfair because I didn't even pay for the ticket myself. The flight attendant seemed to be on the woman's side, subtly implying that I should consider being more understanding. After about a minute, my boyfriend stood up and looked at the flight attendant. He told her he had bought the tickets, that he was a platinum member of the airline, and that he tends to book all of his company's business trip flights with the airline, and if she booted me to the economy, he would take his business elsewhere. Eventually, the woman went back to business class with her son. But throughout the flight, I could feel the flight attendant glaring at me every time she passed by. When I told my boyfriend about it, he said I did nothing wrong and that it was my ticket to use and that he stood up for me because I had the seat on my ticket and it was disrespectful for her to even ask for my seat in the first place. But some of my friends think I should have given up my seat to the kid, saying that it would have been the kind thing to do, especially since I didn't pay for the ticket myself. Am I the asshole?